Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Couple updates for you today. I brewed on Saturday, and Micah, my friend, came over and he brewed a Bumblebee Blonde Ale that had honey in it. I've never brewed with honey, and here's a picture of that fermenting. And he later sent me another picture where it was really bubbling over. Apparently it had some wheat in there, and as any of you fermented wheat beers, they really are actively fermenting, and you need a lot of headspace. So he had a picture of that he showed me and wanted to know how to deal with that. But he's got the bug. He's ordered 2 more kits. He's going to do he wanted to do a Scotch ale like mine. He tasted my Scotch ale and he wanted to brew that, so he ordered the ingredients for that. And he also ordered the ingredients to do the Northern Brewer kit Speckled Heifer. So he's got his next couple brews planned. I brewed a Oktoberfest, and I'll have some video at the end of that. It's my first ever lager beer, and I have some video that follows that describes that and the fermentation process. I'm going to ferment it for 4 weeks, and then over 3 days raise the temperature to 62 according to the Brewing Classic styles. I think I have. Yeah, so if you have, a lot of you guys have this book, and I'm brewing the Munich Madness that's in here, and I'm going to use the schedule for fermentation that Jamil recommends in here. So my first lager, using my fermentation chamber, I think it's going well. I have some video of that. And also I want to give a shout out to Larmo22. I told him I'd try the Kraken, and I did that, and I have a little clip of me trying to explain to my family who was visiting. One of my friends, or my brother-in-law from Minnesota was visiting, and my other brother-in-law was here, and I was trying to explain to them what I was doing with the Kraken, and it was pretty humorous. And you know, trying to explain our hobby and what we do on YouTube is my family doesn't get it. So anyway, I got some clips of that, and but shout out to Larmo. Also shout out to Harry. Good job for making your 30-day challenge, and you sure I enjoyed your video of you breaking the fast, if you will, of your beer fast, and that was very entertaining. Very much enjoyed that. So that's it here, and take a look at these videos if you're interested at the end of this one. So cheers, happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm doing a 90-minute boil on this Oktoberfest beer. Has a Pilsner malt, and using Jamil's Brewing Classic Styles recipe for Oktoberfest. This is the Munich Madness, and he recommends a 90-minute boil to burn off the DMS. Going to use my new fermenter for the first time today. So that's a 60-liter fermenter from Spiedel. My friend Micah was here, and Micah brewed up a blonde ale, and he just finished up and took all his stuff and went home. So I'm here doing the boil, the remainder of it, and I'm in about 20 minutes into the boil here, and then going to add my hops. It's not a very hoppy recipe, about 4 ounces of Hallertau. I already had a hot scotchy with the Glenfiddich 18-year-old Scotch, single malt. That was good. Now I'm having my This is my Ryan's Face Puncher IPA. You can see that in the light here. Let's see here. It's a nice looking beer. You can see the color. Hard to see. It's pretty clear. You can see it's been in my kegerator now a couple weeks. Tastes very good. I'm very happy with it. There's not much activity on the but I checked this morning and there is a nice layer of krausen developing there, so it's working well. It's about 49 degrees. I pitched 4 packets of yeast, dry yeast, number 23, and I was concerned because the recipe from Brewing Classic Style said 4 packets for a 5-gallon, so I thought I underpitched it, but I looked in there this morning. It looks great, so I don't think I'm going to pitch any more yeast or any yeast nutrient. I don't know for sure, but there's a lot of headspace, so I might not get any activity that I... Oh, there is a little bit. There's a little activity there. I just saw it move there. Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, you can see just a little bit of activity there, but that's great. That's terrific. Alright, I'll be able to sleep better tonight. So Larmo tasted a variety of rums, and then he chose one to use in his either stout or porter. I think he was going to make a vanilla stout or a vanilla porter, and he was going to put the Kraken, and he chose, of all the rums, he chose Kraken, and I told him I would try it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying it. Okay? Leo the Brew Dog. He's pretty good dog, though. We are enjoying him. So anyway, happy Homebrew Wednesday. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.